For many women facing cancer, there's a deep connection between how you look and how you feel. And that's what Look Good, Feel Better workshops are all about. The president and CEO of the workshop, Sue Larkin, joins us along with brand ambassador Sera Sutera. So, Sue, let's talk about first why these are so important.
You know, I think we all know at our core that when we feel like ourselves, we feel more confident, we're more likely to go out with our friends, keep our social networks up, and it's even more important when you're going through a cancer diagnosis. And so we really believe strongly that when you look in the mirror, you see yourself, you no longer feel like the cancer patient. You feel like who you are. A person. The person you were before and the person you will continue to be. And so that's really some of the magic around the Look Good, Feel Better programs.
Yeah. And Sera, tell us about tell us your journey to get to these workshops. When you were diagnosed, how you felt.
Well, I was diagnosed in 2022, so as you can imagine, it was shocking for me. So once that shock sort of wore out and the treatment plan was ahead, and I was given some information about Look Good, Feel Better, and I took the opportunity to connect with Look Good, Feel Better, and it was a wonderful experience, and it definitely helped with my spirits and my mental health during that time.
Because there's all sorts of things that you don't realize when you're going through a treatment or even a diagnosis. There's also some products that may be really irritating to your skin. So you've got to kind of rethink about you just can't go back into your cosmetic bag sometimes.
Yeah, you really want to, a lot of the oncodermatologists that we work with and a lot of the research shows if you protect your skin barrier, you can help minimize the impact of treatment. And what that means is using fragrance-free products that are gentle on the skin and really having a great skin regime around cleansing, moisturizing, protecting, sun protection important all the time. And helping that skin barrier can help with some of the dryness and some of those other impacts that you might have had.
Yes, absolutely. I wasn't aware of a lot of the stuff, and it was the resources through Look Good, Feel Better that taught me about the options that were there and what to avoid.
Now, did you do an online workshop or an in-person?
It was online, yes. And there was participation online. It was post-COVID, just so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an online workshop that I took.
But Sue, you offer workshops
in person and online. So here in the Hamilton area, we are at Wellwood. We're also in Oakville at Wellspring, and then of course we offer online. Our in-person tend to be about once a month. Online offers a bit more frequently. And what I love is whether you join us in person or online, everybody gets a beautiful kit of products so that they can help go through the steps, both skincare, color cosmetics, and just a little bit of a treat to go home and kind of lift the spirits.
It's almost like a little spa day just for you, right? Because I know a number of makeup artists who volunteer through the program. How did your first workshop, how did that kind of change how you felt?
Well, first off, when I got the kit, I have to be, I cried just because I was so elated, and I felt less alone, and I felt like that I was supported. So it was great. And then participating again made me feel less alone, and it was just the community outreach is incredible, and it just gave me more confidence that I definitely needed at that time.
Right, because you've got all this great care for your body and for the cancer diagnosis, but it's kind of that mental health. It's that okay, I need to feel like myself again, or look like myself again.
Definitely, and it's that looking good and feeling better, like it couldn't be more true. And I remember using those products, and even during my chemo treatment, using the products that were there just to lift my mood during that time.
Right. And did you connect with other people who were going through this at the same time?
Well, I connected through the workshops, and I did keep in touch with a couple of the people that I had met through the workshops, and I've still been involved with Look Good, Feel Better, and Sue has been just a great resource as well, but the organization is incredible. Like I said,
it is.
the workshops don't end, and it's there for you post-treatment, which is really, really important.
We're really happy we've expanded to add some more online resources and events. So we have speaker series. So Sarah just joined us. We had a wonderful medical professional join us for one around fear and worry around reoccurrence and what people might be going through there. So we really, our goal is to make sure we're supporting people during treatment, but also after treatment, because the psychosocial needs continue.
They do. Good for you on the work that you're doing. We'll get the links up on our website at chch.com/morninglive.